This video covers the most recent deaths reported in the national news in the second week of January 2026. It is presented in a calm, factual manner. Guy Moon died January 8, 2026, in Wilmington, California, at the age of 63, after being struck by a vehicle while riding a scooter, with death caused by traumatic injuries sustained at the scene. He was best known as an American composer whose music shaped numerous children's animated television series, including The Fairly OddParents and Danny Phantom, earning 4 Emmy nominations for his work. Moon is being remembered for a career spanning nearly 4 decades, with credits across dozens of animated series and films, as well as for continuing to work despite suffering from tinnitus following an eardrum injury in his final years. Sir Timothy Richard Shadbolt died on January 8, 2026, at the age of 78. He was a New Zealand politician who served as mayor of Waitemata City from 1983 to 1989, and as mayor of Invercargill from 1993 to 1995, and again from 1998 to 2022. He became one of the longest-serving mayors in New Zealand history and a nationally recognized figure through his decades of local leadership, political activism, and public life. In 2019, he was knighted as a Knight Companion of the New Zealand Order of Merit. Sir Tim Shadbolt is being remembered for his enduring commitment to public service and the communities he represented. Thomas Kent Carter died on January 9, 2026, at the age of 69, at his home in Duarte, California. He was an American actor whose career spanned from 1976 to 2023. He was widely known for his roles in films including Corvette Summer, Southern Comfort, The Thing, Dr. Detroit, Runaway Train, Space Jam, and The Corner. He was also known for his television work as the lead on Just Our Luck and appearances on Punky Brewster, Good Morning, Miss Bliss, The Sinbad Show, and Dave. Thomas Kent Carter left a lasting impression through his comedic performances, his portrayals of nervous and grounded characters, and his critically noted role as Gary McCullough in The Corner. Eric Anton Paul von Daniken died January 10, 2026, at Interlaken Hospital in Unterseen, Switzerland, at the age of 90. He was a Swiss author best known for his 1968 bestseller Chariots of the Gods, which popularized the ancient astronaut hypothesis and sold millions of copies worldwide. Eric von Daniken is being remembered for co-founding the Archaeology, Astronautics, and SETI Research Association, designing the Mystery Park near Interlaken, and publishing more than 40 books that were translated into over 30 languages and sold more than 60 million copies globally. Richard James Cody died January 11, 2026, at his home in Roseland, New Jersey, at the age of 79, following a brief illness. He served as the 53rd governor of New Jersey from 2004 to 2006 and held the office of acting governor on multiple occasions during periods of transition in state leadership. Cody is being remembered for his record as New Jersey's longest-serving state legislator, his tenure as president of the New Jersey Senate, and his advocacy for public health initiatives, including mental health awareness and policies affecting statewide governance. John Forte died January 12, 2026, at his home in Chilmark, Massachusetts, at the age of 50, with no apparent cause of death identified. He was a Grammy-nominated recording artist and producer best known for his work with the Refugee Camp All-Stars and for co-writing and producing tracks on the Fugees' critically acclaimed 1996 album The Score. Forte is being remembered for a career shaped by both artistic influence and public struggle, including a 2000 drug conviction that led to a 14-year sentence later commuted in 2008. After his release, he returned to music, releasing multiple projects and continuing to perform and compose until his death. Scott Adams died January 13, 2026, at his home in Pleasanton, California, at the age of 68, after a battle with prostate cancer. He was best known as the creator of the Dilbert comic strip, which satirized corporate office life and grew into a nationally syndicated franchise spanning thousands of newspapers, books, and an animated television series. Adams is being remembered for his later career as a political commentator and online host, a period marked by outspoken views, the 2023 removal of Dilbert from many newspapers following racist remarks he defended as hyperbole, and his continued work on independent platforms despite declining health. His career reflected both wide cultural reach and sustained public controversy. Lionel Adams died January 14, 2026, in Zvenigorod, Moscow region, Russia, at the age of 31, after falling from the window of a high-rise building. He was a Russian professional footballer who played as a center-back, beginning his career in the CSKA Moscow system and making his professional debut with Yenisei Krasnoyarsk in the Russian Football National League. Adams is being remembered for a career that spanned clubs across Russia, Armenia, Kazakhstan, Belarus, Spain, and Central Asia, with his longest tenure coming in the Armenian Championship. He was also capped at the under-18 level for Russia, reflecting a career defined by persistence across leagues and borders. A brief reminder, sometimes, personal information, such as someone's cause of death, is not announced immediately by their family or the authorities. When a cause of death has not been officially confirmed, we do not report on rumors. Respect for privacy remains essential. There are still a few more well-known figures to mention, but some of the most notable obituaries this week were not for celebrities. They were for everyday people. Those include writer and poet, Renee Nicole Macklin Good died January 7, 2026, in Minneapolis, Minnesota, at the age of 37, after being fatally shot by a United States Immigration and Customs Enforcement agent during a law enforcement encounter on Portland Avenue South. A Colombian singer Yaisen Jimenez died January 10, 2026, in Paipa, Boyacá, Colombia, at the age of 34, after a plane crash that killed all 6 people on board. Nigerian content creator Esther Thomas died on January 9, 2026 after undergoing surgery to remove a large fibroid, according to a statement shared by her family, who said she suddenly passed away following the procedure.